steal a win?
Yep. That was a hell of a performance. When I come in, I walk down the hallway and I think, okay, what's Jonesy going to ask me, or somebody's going to ask me today, and my answer was going to be, what a great game by Nilsson. So he stole the game. He gave us a chance to win, but there's still guys that were blocking shots and doing some of the things that we needed to do to get the victory. There were some pretty admirable performances, and then there were some poor ones. And just shows that there's a gap between the two teams, a first-place team and a team that's in the bottom third, that we have to close over time, personnel-wise, systematically, effort, skill, size. All those things have to be improved, and we'll work on it.
What about the part that you beat a Central team for the first time this year?
Hey, it doesn't matter who we beat. We'll take the wins. We're happy. I think we took advantage of a team. Now, they still had 40-some shots on goal and some real good looks, but we took advantage of a team that's played 3 games in 4 nights and traveled, and we know what that feels like. We did that in Toronto the other day, and we didn't have the energy or the life to play a hard game, and they did, but their polish wasn't quite where it normally is, and we took advantage of it.
With the exception of that Toronto game, you strung together 3 out of the 4 games. I mean, how are you feeling now? Are you feeling like you're kind of not turning the corner, but going in?
Well, we're putting some points in the bank, but a game like tonight, especially the first period, is really frustrating for the coaching staff and probably for the players too, because the layups that we gave them. If Anders doesn't play the way he does, that game gets away on us so fast we don't even know what happened. So that part of the game is concerning and frustrating for us right now. We can fix those things. And then on the other hand, mixed emotions. We get points we need. It's important that we get rewarded sometimes for wins. But I do know, again, I've said it before, we've played better games and lost than we did tonight when we won.
You're talking about guys blocking shots there in the third. And what can you say about your penalty killers, the way they stepped up?
Did a tremendous job. First of all, they had to work too much, in my opinion, so we went to the box a little too much. But they did a tremendous job of being in lanes and taking away the dangerous spots. And when your penalty kill throws up a perfect night, normally your best penalty killer is your goaltender. And like I said before, if he wasn't the first 2 or 3 stars, he should have been.
Draisaitl in overtime?
I'm sorry?
Draisaitl's play in overtime?
I challenged Leon about halfway through the game to get going, because I think there was more there, and he started to get going. In open ice, he had the great poise to make the pass, and finally Ebbs didn't pick a spot, he just shot it, and it went in. Now, he may tell you differently, but I thought he just released the puck and believed he was scoring rather than over clutching and over handling. So good for him.
What did you see in Kara to move up with?
I thought he provided them some size and space. He handles the puck well. I think he's getting better as time goes on. We shuffled the lines around a little bit. We had to do something to create some type of urgency, and I thought we woke a few people up, got better nights from others later on in the game. I'm sorry? Well, in fairness to Mark, I think Mark needs to hear my evaluation first before I give it to you, so we can talk tomorrow if you want.
You did sit him down for most of the game, and then he takes a penalty when he goes out there.
Yep.
You need to just, you've been waiting for a goaltender to really grab on and run with things here. Is it just a matter of continuing to ride the hot hand as long as he stays the hot hand? Yeah,
it is. He's working a lot, though. They're not 21 save nights right now. Tonight was if he doesn't leave here exhausted, he's a Superman. But we played. I think guys were figuring out eight games in 12 nights now, or somewhere in that range, 7 and 12, 8 and 12, and he's been involved in a lot of them. So our next 2-day break is coming up Monday and Tuesday, where the whole team gets a rest that's needed. We've got to get through one more night. We'll make a goaltending decision tomorrow. We'll see how fresh he is, but he's playing well right now. It's pretty evident.
Okay, thanks.